Hello, hello. Every time I click out of this window, it stops the music. When I click back in, it restarts it. It's really kind of annoying. Hello, welcome in. There we are. Excuse me. How are you doing today? How's life? I'm having a great day. I was felt productive, and yep, that's it. I felt productive. Let me know if the music is too loud, because to me it feels very loud. And I've even turned it down in the system, but there's not much we can do about that anymore. Well, I guess I could turn it down more, but I just worry about you still being able to hear it. Anyway, welcome in. We're playing Storyteller today. I just have to check and make sure I was actually speaking. I hope y'all can hear me. Um, Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, Tiny Pants. This is a game called Storyteller, right? It's a funny game, but it's also a puzzle game that is moderately difficult, and then it gets progressively difficult. So it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna build stories. We're given a prompt, and then we have to put the comic panels together to tell the story. So let's jump in. There's a narrator, but I forget to have them in there. Introduction. At the end of this book lies a crown. It is bestowed only upon the finest storytellers of the realm. Every page is empty, save for a title. It is your duty to fill in the pages with the most captivating tales. Complete this book and prove yourself worthy of the title of storyteller. All right, so this is chapter one, or love. I don't know. Chapter, sure, whatever. Let's go. So essentially, we drop people into these panels, and we're supposed to get the story of Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy. Make a story with this. Okay, so. And then he meets Eve. They fall in love, and then Adam dies. This is incredibly loud. Alright, this thing's wagging at me. Oh, to go back. Um, I need you to calm down. Why is it so loud? I don't know why it's so loud. I'm gonna turn it down for myself just a little bit more, because I feel like I'm gonna go deaf. Or at least have, tinnitus come after me tonight, and I don't want that. Good, I'm glad it's not too loud for you. I'm mildly deafened by it, though. Like, the sound effects are just so loud. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now it just sounds like footsteps. Alright, let's do the next story. Heartbreak. Eve dies heartbroken. So, oh. We have our scenes. We have a love scene. We have a death scene. Probably gonna have to put that one over there. We may not have to use all the panels given to us, so that's something to think about. So let's throw Eve right here. Let's throw Eve. All right, they're there, and then he dies. Oh wait, that's dumb. He dies. Ah, I know what it is. And then she dies heartbroken. Yes. Exactly. So, from my gathering, these start off relatively easy. I've literally seen someone play this entire game, including the new stuff that they updated with recently, and I cannot tell you what any of the puzzle answers were, because it's been a while, and also it got complicated. Okay, seeing the ghost of a lover. All right, so I'm gonna put Adam on this side, put Eve on this side, because the order in this case does not matter. Um, And then let's go. He dies. She sat. Oh, she doesn't know who he is. Um. Then she dies. And then he continues to exist. There we go. I like how they have leaves. And she's all wobbly because she's a ghost. Alright. There's Miracle now. Okay. Heartbreak with a happy ending. Heartbreak with a happy ending. Okay. So let's do some love scene. Adam and Eve, they love each other. Then someone's got to die. Let's kill off Adam. Yes, be sad. But the revive is of Adam, and then she can see him. Oops. Boom. I think you have to start off with them in love to get them into that state so that she can actually be heartbroken, because otherwise she'd be like, They'll actually shrug their shoulders and stuff like that. It's hilarious. So that's the first chapter done. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what that did. How do I get to the next page? Okay. Okay. That's not intuitive. Alright. Let's go. Alright, recovery. So apparently each of these people have their own sort of personalities and stuff like that, and by the end of the game you kind of really learn it. A heartbreak is healed. Alright, so let's assume Edgar and Lenora fall in love, and then Edgar dies. Lenora's sad, and then and she falls in love with what I assumed was a werewolf, but he might just be a hairy man. I'm not sure. Without any deaths. Okay, so this is extra bubble is an extra step to do this with. So, or a bit of a challenge, I should say. Both, he's both. Yes. He is a hairy man. He's also a werewolf. Alright, so how do we do this without death? A heartbreak is healed, so can we make him fall in love with her? Oh, he can. Okay. She loved him. Hey! Indeed, Harry and a werewolf. He looks like a court jester, too. Oh, she had a crush on him. I didn't. So apparently they might have some pre-existing relationships. Like maybe always doomed. I don't know. Truly. Truly. All right, let's continue on. That's fun. Dismay. Oh, we have wedding, amnesia, Lenora, Isabel, and Edgar rejected by his own spouse. Sad. Oops. Wedding, Edgar, Lenora. They spend a lot of time in the chapel, apparently. Okay. And then, well, I guess we don't need this. We can just skip that step. So Edgar, and then he gets amnesia, and so they meet. No. Okay, then. And then she's like, he's like, I don't know who that is. I love her. Yep. Sad for Lenora. Alright. Unlucky. Alright, we got wedding, we got death, we got Edgar, Lenora, Isabel, and Bernard. Everyone rejects Edgar. Oh. So much drama. Okay. Sorry, Edgar. Does he have to die? Okay, so let's set up the other relationship. Okay. You have to put the scene down first. He might be look at his arms. He might be a werewolf. That's my guess. Let's go. And we get 6 panels for this? Wild. No. Okay. Maybe. Oh, okay. First rejection. And then. Oh, goodness. How do you do that? And then. Let's have Lenore die. No. Oh, I don't know. How do you get one to reject Edgar now? Someone's got to die. That's all I'm saying. She rejected him so hard she died. Okay, fine. Okay. That's now twice she's broken his heart. Poor guy's not gonna make it. And then there we go. So then he's gonna get with her, and he's gonna show up, and she's gonna reject him. And wow, not a single person loved this guy. Ooh, that's a tough one, but we did it. We made it through. All right. All right. That is super unlucky. And now we have grief. Surviving spouses find comfort. Okay. Yes. Stories can use fewer frames. Oops. Okay, so you do have to set up the love story. Cool. What do y'all think how this one should go? She's so angry about so many things. And then I guess he dies. She gets to be heartbroken. Then him and her get to be together. Alright, great. Love it. Cool. Apparitions, revelation. We got death, amnesia, and a mirror. Edgar shocks himself. You know, I feel like I should have known that I need to put a scene down first. Truly. It's a great color purple too. Um let's put down this scene where he's looking at himself and then he forgets that he's himself and he just stays confused. Nope. I love that look on his face. It's like who that is. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know the answer to this. Death. I really thought he'd be surprised to see himself. Okay. The answer is I don't know the answer to this. Oh, can I do this? No. Okay. Amnesia, then. Okay. Alright, so we're starting with amnesia, then death, and mirror. Okay. He forgot he was dead. Oh, you right. You right. Yep, that's correct. Awesome, thank you. Reunion. Heartbroken spouses are reunited. Well, someone's coming back to the life. This is great. Okay, they're in love. I feel like this one is like 2 panels. Then someone dies. Be sad. Revive. And then waiting. That didn't do what I thought it was going to. It felt like it was going to be easy. Heartbroken spouses are reunited. Oh, okay. So my guess is that they both need to die. So he's going to die last, but she... Oh, he's not heartbroken though. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. It felt like it was going to be easy. It did. Okay, so we have they're in love. Okay, so then she needs to be heartbroken, but I don't know how to make them both heartbroken. Okay, so one of them dies. Let's go with Edgar dies. Sad. And then she dies. His ghost does not care. Wait. Revive. Edgar comes back. Finds out she's dead. And then she gets revived. And then they get to be together. There we go. Yes. Exactly. In the afterlife. Okay. That's the challenge. I didn't see the challenge up there. All right. Heartbroken spouses are reunited in the afterlife. Whew. That's... Okay. So no revivals. Cool. Oh, well... okay. Yes, be afraid. So he's... Okay, but how do we do this for the afterlife? So... They... And so she dies. And then he comes back. I don't think it's going to be too. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, so he comes back. See, she's dead. He dies again. Then they are reunited in the afterlife. There we go. Yes. Yes, indeed. Lovely. What a beautiful story. Just wait until we get into the king and the queen of it all and the treachery. All right, we got Calamity. All right, we got Edgar, Lenora, Bernard, Wedding, Death, and Revive. Heartbreak for everyone. Great. This is not a happy story, apparently. All right, let's see how to do this. All right. Let's see if I can not have assumptions as to how this is going to go. Okay. Nope, not yet. You get out of here. He's sad because she's already with Bernard. Oh, sad. All right, so now he's going to die. And then Bernard's going to die. Bernard's not sad yet. Hang on, we can't do that. She's gonna be like, huh? Yeah, exactly what I thought. How do we make them all? How do we make them all sad and heartbroken? Okay, so let's do this. Let's have her go. Then he dies. She cares nothing about his death in the afterlife. So we got two of them heartbroken. How to make her sad? He dies. Oh, see, I need another panel if I was going to have her revive. Because that's the only way I could think of doing it. So that's where the puzzle in this comes from. If I remove this... Sure. That makes no difference. I guess he doesn't have to die. He just gets to stay sad for the rest of his life. Alright, can go up here. And then he can die. Why even include him here? Wait, who must die? Bernard? Our werewolf friend? And then she gets to see that he's dead. D-E-D, dead. It does kind of feel that way. Just a little bit. Oh. I would have gone with it. It's like, yeah, sure, who needs to die? All of them. They all must die. All right. Oh no, a dog dies. All right, so we have... He loves his dog. And time goes by. Oops. And then his owner dies first. And then the dog dies. Oh, maybe not yet. Okay, what if we do death first? We'll recognize what. Okay, so it still stands. Okay, great. I love the dramatic. I'm here for it. Ow. Hang on a second. Okay. Alright, so then we get a revive for dear old Edgar, who comes back young. And they see each other. Your old dog. Dog dies happy. Puppy, no. Alright. Such is life. 12 out of 60. Alright. Poisson. Alright. We have murder introduced into the story. Murder. Alright. But why would she drink poison? Because, I mean, I feel like... Truly. Murder or an accidental poisoning. How do I reset this? Oh, I guess I can just eat that out. Okay. Oh, this becomes sad the more you think about it. I guess poison's a whole scene and not just the bottle. It's like I'm dumb. Turns out it was just a really sad person, unfortunately. Oh, this one has a challenge to it. Oh, we don't usually see the challenge until we finish up the actual puzzle. Cool. I was like, I feel like I've not seen that. And I didn't realize it was there until later. That's because it doesn't show up till later. Alright. Double Poisson. Okay, so... This is the actual Romeo and Juliet scene here. Oh my goodness, we love each other so much. Goodbye. Yep. And then she's going to drink the poison. And then he's going to revive for some miraculous... Nope. Oh, I messed up. Alright, get over here. There we go. And then he's going to see that she's dead. And then he's going to drink the poison too. Except it's not really Romeo and Juliet still, because it was just a lack of communication and things like that for them. This is just, oh, someone drinks poison twice. That seems dumb. Okay, so I think that means she comes back, sees he's dead. Still, is she still sad? She is. So she drinks poison twice. She's like, I came back, but my reality is still the same, so I'm out. I'm out of y'all. That's what she said. Alright, haunt. We love it. We love a good haunting. Isabel is haunted by her husband. She already looks evil. Like, look at that look on her face. It's already angry and mischievous. Okay, I see you. Are they already married? Okay, I assume we have to put that in there. Well... Okay, only one of them can fit in there. Okay, so... Oh. Oh no. See, she's the shifty one. I'm sure I could have done that the short version. Oh, oh. And then she's gonna come along. Oh, she knows it's poison. He's dead. And then she's just hanging out. Uh, hmm. That's not the answer. Okay. Are they not married? Is that the real issue? Let's make them in love first, I guess. Ah, they weren't in love yet. She was just offended greatly. But now it makes sense that she was so offended that she murdered him. And he is an angry, angry, toothless ghost. Alright, next. This is another challenge one. Murder. Oh no. Alright. Okay. Lenore's not the type to murder someone. She's innocent in all this, theoretically. What, we could make her the bad guy. Let's make her the bad guy. Oh, so sad. She's not the type. She would rather kill herself than kill someone else. Alright, cool. Yeah, good reason to... Oh, she's gonna kill Lenora? The drama. Okay. But everyone meets their demise. Because everyone continues to sit down and drink this poisonous drink? No? Okay. That's not the same drink. Oh, he's so sad. I know what'll cure you. There we go. Everyone met their end. All right. This is going well. Oh, I didn't know I could just do that. I didn't have to go see my progress. Great. That was not... Okay. Anyway. A witch becomes the mirror's favorite. So we got Snow White going on now. Okay, so we got... Already rejected. Alright, I might need some input here, because this one's hard. And she goes back to the mirror. Oh, the frog is still more liked. Me. It's just me. Welcome. Trying to figure out how to make this the witch becomes the mirror's favorite. Because right now, the mirror loves Snow White, even in frog form, loves Snow White. So, gotta figure this one out. Yeah, it's interactive in the sense that I'm taking input. Oh, I forgot that was your username here. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're trying to make this The Witch Becomes the Mirror's Favorite. I don't know how to do this, and we're just pretty much putting together panels. Oops. So let's do this. Welcome, D Nice. All right. Tiny Pants is here. Queen Jazz is here, and a couple other people. I can't tell who they are because that's not the kind of information my stuff gives me. Which I'm happy for people to be here. All right, so then she's angry. What if I remove this? Okay. She cares nothing about her. So, put it here. She confronts her. Maybe? Oh. Maybe the mirror. Oh no, the mirror still loves her. Alright, so don't like that either. We could. Nope, she's still not happy about that. What if. Okay, hear me out. What if this is first? And then she goes back to the cauldron, becomes youthful again, and then the mirror has to be like, I reject you still? Ah, cool. Only Tiny Pants. We don't go off of people's real names here. It's all about the screen names. What's happening on Dateline? Forest. I like how the witch just looks kind of crazy there. Okay. I don't know what to do. Wow, she kind of trifling though. Oh, somehow that worked. Ah, cool. I don't think she can. But I mean, I could definitely try to see if we could. Yeah, no, nothing really happens with that. Mostly because... Oh, she's grossed out by what's boiling. Keith Morrison, yes. Good times. Thanks for popping in. It's always a time here today. In any case, we have conquered this one. Snowy is kind of weak, honestly. A curse is lifted. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Forest. We got the witch. We got the prince. Nope. Okay, we only have 4 panels. We don't have all day. Okay. Hear me out. What if Snowy and the prince like each other, and then the witch comes along and turns the prince. He's a little bit wary of that. Okay, I don't know how to do this. This is hard. Can she be... no. Okay. What if... Okay. Okay, that didn't make any difference. Also, this is going to be at the end. I already feel that. What is the Princess and the Frog? Let's see. The witch. thinks he's cute, but he thinks she's cute. And then the witch turns him. Is there like a I caught you being rude situation? I caught you kissing or something? A curse is lifted. Okay. They like each other. What? Okay, let's start fresh. Forest. Prince. Witch. Yes, witch loves prince. He's like, really? What if he turns her? There we go. Oh. Okay, so this is it. No? Okay. Um. Uh. We're not trying to break people's hearts right now. We're just trying to lift a curse. Nope. Oops. I want the whole panel to come with. Okay, he rejects her. He gets turned into a frog. There we go. Got it. There we go. There we go. That looks good. So she gets mad at him for rejecting her because he doesn't want to kiss her. He turns him into a frog. She's like, I'm the prince. And she's like, oh, prince, you look a little bit froggy, but He's like, you can break the curse if you kiss me on this boat. Could have done this on land. Could have done this on land. Just want to throw that out there. And then they kissed, and now he's no longer a frog. Let's roll. A kiss and a curse. Okay. This witch. Okay, what if he rejects her immediately? Just like, no thank you. So she goes home, does that, makes herself new hotness. And then I don't know why she's mad. I'm very confused as to why she's mad. She got what she wanted. There's no curse. We missed a part. We missed a step here. Okay, so maybe this isn't the move. Oh, well, that is. And so, that's the curse. She's going to get rid of the curse on her own. Because now she's going to turn herself into new hotness. And then she's going to... Oops. For rest. And then they're going to kiss. They are. Nailed it. Cool. That's a fun. Ow. That's a fun one. All right. Let's see what else we got. Tiny gets a kiss. Who's Tiny? This little gnome fella. You know what? Tiny is a very open minded person. I love it. Oh, I'm not sure if he's into her. I don't think he is. He has a sweat drop and a wavy smile underneath that mustache. Okay. Um, where to begin with this? Y'all, I need help. I don't know. All right, so Tiny gets a kiss. So they fall in love. Then the witch. Oops. Maybe the witch turns him into a. Mm, okay, so maybe they're actually going to kiss. He rejects her. Because there's a lot of rejecting of people out here. In fact, let's remove that. We can make that panel 1. What if Tiny were in here? Okay. So they get back on land. And the witch turns him into a frog. Okay, so then once again, the witch, she's rejecting that whole idea. Where he's rejecting that. So she turns him into a frog too. And then the frog and the prince, they're not into that. Okay. Okay. We did not set up the precedence as to why they would want to kiss a frog. Oh, I didn't realize Mirror was here. Okay, let's start from the beginning now that I realize I missed an entire scene in this whole thing. Okay, so Witch is angry. Mirror's totally about her. Mirror's so judgmental. So the witch takes Snowy out. Oh, she gets turned into a frog. Can they fall in love first? Okay, so what if we do that? Then little gnome man, and then he has to go out there and kisses her. Yes, is the answer. Prince saves Tiny. Ungrateful. Oh, we got 2 challenges on this one. Oh me, this one's gonna be tough. Ungrateful maiden. So did we just add? Okay, I thought maybe if you switch sides they would do something different, but no. They do no such thing. Um, is this even necessary? It is. Okay. Okay. Ungrateful maiden. Prince saves Tiny. But what if... I don't know. I'm at a loss. Okay, so... You'd think that... You'd think that she'd be ungrateful. Well, alright, let's do this. She was not happy about that. And so he comes in super happy that he's gonna get to kiss her. And... Oops. She's still not okay with it, but not ungrateful, though. I don't know, y'all. This might not be necessary. We can just move this all forward one. Can we put this before that? No, we can't. Let's see. If she... Okay, even though she doesn't hate him, she's not ungrateful about being rescued. And then... I don't know. Y'all have any ideas? Because let's see if we can do Prince saves Tiny. But why would Tiny be... Okay. Alright, Tiny... Okay. Everyone's so mean to Tiny. It's just a beard, y'all. What if she's also just mad about Snow White? Of course, we've already seen what happens when you have the frogs. They just acknowledge who each other are. It is. Okay, so... I would love for this to be like, she's like, there's a frog over there that says it's tiny. You just need a little kiss, but I don't want to kiss him. So could you go kiss him? And he's like, I guess. And then they go and kiss. But that would be weird. The rejections. What if... Oops. My bad. What if the witch and prince... What if she rejects him or he rejects her? Goodness gracious. Scene first me. And so she turns him into a frog. And then they have to kiss each other. Nope, apparently not. um... How does one tell their significant other that you're a frog? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I think it'd be hilarious if it was like everyone needs to be a frog except for the witch. And again, I'm guessing they still won't kiss. Nope. They're both very confused now. He's not into that. I don't know. We can always come back to this one. We can always circle back around. I just don't know. She's so salty. Ah. Sad. We need to make the witch turn him into a frog, maybe? Princess and Frog in Forest? Okay, let me make him into a frog first. Nope, the princess won't kiss the frog. Oh, that's... Oh, so... Oh. Well, it's not like she needs to be in love or they need to be in love or at least one show love for the other. We don't need heartbroken yet. That's what I was trying to get. But the only way I can make her turn him into that is if she tries to kiss him and then she turns him into a frog. Okay. I'm going to remove all these. We're going to start from scratch. All right. Forest. Princess. Or snow. Okay. Snow and prince. All right. In the forest. In love at first. Got it. What next? Okay, mean stuff. Rejected. So then she turns him to a frog. With Tiny. That's like 3 panels alone just to devote to that. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try that. Alright. She didn't want to have to be in love with him to be like, you have offended me, you become a frog. Alright, he's a frog now. Now, Snow and Frog in the forest. No. She will absolutely not. Also, it's the prince has to save Tiny. And not so much Snow White. Snow, for some reason. Okay, so what if... Oh, he's still anti that. Okay. If the frogs didn't tell who they were somehow, then it'd be great for a mistaken identity. Oh, rude. Oh, even then, after being mocked, he won't kiss the frog. I don't know. This one's a tough one. You can always come back to it, though. We'll come back. We'll come back one day. Alright, the manor. I don't know if that means that we can't do these other ones, but we're moving on. Murder. Alright, let's do this. Butler's rampage. The butler is not the same as Edgar. They have different mustaches, okay? Oh, the butler is going to kill everyone. Cool. Easy. Truly. Truly. Edgar didn't have this kind. Edgar was more melancholic. This guy is angry. He was angry from the beginning. Alright, Duke feels relief. Okay. I don't know what that means, but let's try and get there. Alright. I don't know. I should also preface this whole stream that I got braids on Friday and they hurt my head still. So if I ever pause and just not move the mouse for a bit, I'm adjusting the braids so that they're not pulling on my scalp. So just fair warning. Also, if they're touching the back of my neck, which is a case that happens a lot more than one would think. I don't know how people deal with long hair. One day I'll get it up into a bun and then I'll never take it down again. All right. I like that the music to this is just like little covers or sampled bits of classical music that we all love. Like, this is definitely in the Hall of the Mountain King. All right, let us continue. Let's put down a scene. Okay, maybe not that. Gun. And then Butler puts it back. Then the Duke. There we go. It's only about mid back. It's only about mid back. My whole goal is to be able to put it up in a bun. But I can't do that yet because everything's still so tight and swollen and stuff like that. Alright. Next. That was an easy one. The butler's like, I'm gonna kill him. And he's like, oh no, the gun. Then he's like, not today. And then the Duke is like, okay, all is right with the world. Murderer is arrested. Okay. Okay, gun, butler, ballroom, murdered, detective comes through. Bro, you're still holding the smoking gun. There we go. There we go. I'll put up a picture on my on my Instagram about what my hair looks like. It'll be in a bun. It'll be from Friday because right now it just kind of looks like I'm a tentacle monster because my hair's down and all over the place. It feels like. I'll also not touching the back of my neck and still moderately hurting. All right, my headphones are sitting on in weird places, and so it's always a battle of what's actually hurting and what's just a peripheral pain. Okay. All right, murderer is arrested. Let's go. Someone gets arrested. All right. There's so much love. But Butler here, angry guy. Angry man, he's gonna kill everybody. Um Ooh, he's so fancy. Valid. That did not solve the thing. What if we don't need to kill her? I mean, we may not even need this scene. Um, yes. What if... Oh, that makes it worse. Okay, don't do that. Oh, how do we get him arrested? Okay. No. Um. Okay, I guess someone has to go. But what if it's not her? What if it's the Duchess? They just stand there and stare at each other. Okay. So she cares nothing about this, about the gun. The only one who does is the butler. I guess the Duke likes the gun. And then the Duke gets shot by a butler. Terrible, sad, terrible time. And then this is a tough one. Okay. He doesn't know why he's staring at that. Someone needs to die. Okay, so Duke's son, I need you to die. Alright, now it's important. I don't know how this is going to change anything. Any thoughts? Butler takes the gun. The Duke finds it gone. It's Lagan. Maybe he doesn't have to die. Okay. Someone's gonna have to die. Bang. Maybe he hires the... Nope. Something has to happen. What if... Hear me out. Oops. Okay, he's still just as shocked as he shoots Duke. Duchess finds it missing. Right? And so she talks to him. What if we put the gun and the detective's like, I don't see it? Yeah, the outcome's pretty much the same. Okay, then. Okay, so he still hasn't... None of it's coming together still. Ah! He replaces the gun. Detective comes in. Got it. Got it. Okay, someone gets arrested. The murderer got arrested. Now we need to get the innocent person arrested. Which means... Let's back this up. Let's put... Oh, so... There we go. We're gonna get this, but again, My hair has decided to cause a singular pain. Alright. Boom. Nailed it. I'm the detective now. I am the detective. Cool. Love that. Oh, we finished that one. I don't know what was up with that other one. Making it so hard. Alright, Crown Intrigue. Da-da-da-da. Nice. Alright, 4 deaths. Cool. We have a cliff. We have revives. We have a cliff. We have a revives. We have a cliff. We have revive. We need one more cliff. Oh no. Oh no. This is Montagues and Capulets. It's very nice. It's a very interesting version of it. 4 deaths. That's a lot of deaths just between 2 people. Next. The Queen is rescued. Alright, the Baron. Alright. Okay, wedding. Let's start with the kidnapping. Swan Lake. Alright, Queen is done, has done that. Well. And then there we go. Easy. And we only got 3 panels for this, yo. Okay, the queen is rescued and married. So we don't really need that first one. Easy. Cool. Or we could go back to the kidnap scene, put the Baron in here, put the queen here. Easy. We got this one. Or at least this one. Okay. Alright, everyone sits on the throne. Ooh. Okay, so throne. Queen. Great. The Baron's going to yeet her off to become king. Okay, he also farted in that chair, so might want to give that one a hot second. And then the knight's gonna come over. Right? Let's back this up. We have missed an important thing. Somehow. Okay. Okay, he did that. Ooh. Okay, Cliff, and then the queen's gonna come back, scare him off, and that means now the knight is the king. Truly the Game of Thrones. Were there ghosts in Game of Thrones? I know there are the White Walkers or whatever they were. I don't know if that's the right thing. I don't know what they did either. I didn't watch very much of that. I watched the first 2 seasons, and then I was like, I'm all set. Alright, cool. Wait, did we get all the ones? Okay, we got all that. Alright, usurper is forgiven. What do they mean by usurper? What's a usurper? Okay. Throne. Sorry, I was trying to remember the name of this song. Uh, I don't look. I probably don't. I don't think I really know Macbeth either. Um, can the dog kidnap the queen? Yes. And then the dog comes back, frees her. Doesn't seem like a forgiven thing if she kidnaps the dog. Mm. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's what I thought, but I was like, how's a dog a usurper in this? He stole the throne. Oh, she's still in there. Okay. I guess we gotta free her. Mm. That didn't actually solve the issue. A usurper is forgiven, or the usurper. Okay, we don't need this. We already know she's queen. There we go. Dog still looks a little bit crafty, but okay. Okay. Alright, the queen marries. Seems easy enough. Oh. What is he up to? This bro really gonna put on this dragon costume. Okay. Wow, the sass. That's a funny sound he made. Was this even necessary? No. Alright, so the queen marries. Okay. And so then he's going to come through and free her. Oh, wait, we gotta remove the costume from him. There we go. He's gonna come in. She falls in love with him. Nailed it. What a skeezy scheme. Skeezy scheme. But hey, we're through chapter 7. Look at that, y'all. Next. Alright, red-handed it. Murderer gets arrested. See, we're back on. Oh, so now we have a hidden. So this picture has the eyes cut out, and so someone can actually hide back there and look through and see things. So let's say the detective is back here staring, and we have the gun. Ta-da! And so now we have the ballroom where the detective comes out and knows who killed him, so he gets to do this. He gets to arrest him. Ooh, this is fun. The butler gets fired. I wish someone would. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I don't think I've ever heard muted trumpet like that in classical music. Not that I know what song this is. Hello, welcome in. All right. Awesome. Glad you could join. How you been? Indeed it is. The butler gets fired. Okay. Awesome. Yes. Pan to the tiny variety. All right. Let's see. We're going to go with the witness. Ooh. Oops, that's the wrong one. So the Duke is looking through the picture's eyes into the ballroom, trying to see if he can catch anything. We're gonna catch the butler stealing the gun. We're gonna have the butler come through, and so now the ballroom. I think he's just gonna get shot. So maybe don't do that. Storyteller is the name of the game, and we're telling stories. We're trying to put together the comic panels for the prompts. So the butler gets fired. The butler has apparently wants to murder everyone, or at least the Duke, and so the Duke just caught him, hanging out with the gun and whatnot. So maybe the butler puts back the gun. There we go. And so he's like, "You're fired." Because he's like, "I can't trust you." Very dramatic stories. So many dark stories. There were some cute ones at first, and then it just got real dark, real mean. All right, so on to the next one. Spouse gets vengeance. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's say the Duke is back there. He's married. This is his wife, the Duchess. And of course, we have the butler. So then we have the Duchess and the butler. That's not what I thought was going to happen. He's so over their mess. No, it doesn't always have to be the full frames, but sometimes you end up there anyway. Okay. And if you have any solution here, yeah, she should probably take well, she didn't have any interest in the gun earlier, so that's her response to the whole gun situation. What if, hear me out, the Duke and the butler, no, the Duke has a nice deep voice. Oh, I know what this is, but I don't know the name of it. Oh, this is Mephisto's Waltz. Oh, this is a good version of it, too. That's an interesting version of it, at least. I like it. All right. Right now, I am fully trying to guess what classical piece of music this is has sampled because it's not direct, verbatim the classical piece of music. Um, would she take the gun? She needs to see something not good. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Okay, I get it. I get it. Vengeance. He's gonna kill the Duke, and then she's gonna kill him. Indeed. He's gonna put the gun back. Put it back, leaving your fingerprints all over it. She's so mad, and now she's gonna go kill the butler. You killed my husband! There we go. Oh my goodness. That singular drop of blood. But thanks for the idea. Thanks for the idea. I didn't think about her taking the gun, but also I read the prompt. I did not cannibalize it, so I understood what it meant. All right, because I usually marinate on things, not usually cannibalizing it. So let's marinate on this before I start. Duchess gets murdered. Murderer arrested. Okay. Okay, the Duke really just loves the gun. So let's talk about what everyone's reaction to the gun is. So, the detective, he doesn't know why he's here looking at it unless something happens. The Duke loves the gun. The butler loves the gun. The wife doesn't care. The detective is, I don't know. He doesn't know what's going on. Okay. Alright, so we are... He's so angry about everything. So, Duchess... Alright, so put the gun up. He grabs the gun. The Duke murderized. The Duchess calls in the detective. Tells him, I saw who did it. And then the butler. There we go. He still had the gun. I didn't even make him put it back. But the Duke isn't home. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is hard. So we have challenge ones too. So the original prompt was just Duchess gets murderer arrested. But now we have an additional challenge, but the Duke isn't home. It just popped up right here. Okay. But the Duke isn't home. But he hasn't done anything. But if he kills her, then it becomes true. She just saw him playing with the gun. Hoping, well, not playing, definitely on the lookout for her husband, because this is his reaction to them. Apparently she's just over. They're like, he brings them a wine, they're like, I want a martini, make it dirty, extra olive. And he's like, I'm so sick of y'all, but he can't say that. He works for them and lives with them. It's a tough time for a butler. All right, next. Treason? Oh, justice. I could never. Usurper dies. Ooh, we got an execute. Okay, so... Okay, we can't use that one yet. I don't know. I think it's something about using rum instead of... I don't know. Maybe it's... The Google machine is also your friend. I have no idea, honestly. It might be just the olive juice. I thought they used something outside of vodka. Like rum instead, which is why it's dirty. But maybe not. Maybe it is just olive juice. Okay, cool. Awesome. Love that. Okay, the usurper dies. We all know the Baron is after the Queen's throne. queen is, I'm happy. And he's like, how about you don't be happy and I'll take over? And so he then takes over the throne. Rude. So then the knight saves her, and she has him executed because. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. This is now an issue. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, and so the executioner. Queen, take your seat on the throne. Okay, I guess we don't need that one. Alright. This is what it's like to program. This is literally what coding is for me. I do too much, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then, because I'm teaching myself Python right now, and it's going okay, but I can't decide if I do too much or too little, and it may or may not work. And so I end up having to redo all sorts of stuff because I've done too much, something that was absolutely unnecessary. All right, let's try this. Okay, he kidnaps her, takes over the throne, she frees him, he throws him in the thing. I don't know. Nope, not that. She needs the thing back. So now she can execute him. I think that's the only confrontation they can have. No, she can't execute him until she's throned again. So she had to become queen again because with the crown matters so much apparently. And so now she can sit here and he can be. Oh, that's a basket for his head. I didn't realize that's what that was going to be. All right, by the hand of the night. Ooh. The drama. Okay. So the queen. Okay, let's put him in here. Okay, apparently you didn't need to. What? You know what? That's fine. Okay, let's back up. All right, so he takes over, and so now. Okay. But like, what if he didn't do that? Okay, so he can't free her. How do we make him king? Okay. Okay. No killing people unless you're. He's not. That's a different story. Not the one we're trying to tell today. So let's get her back on the throne, I guess. No. No, that's unnecessary. There we go. Okay, so yes, the knight can kidnap the Baron. He's such a righteous fellow. Someone has to be king or queen. Even though it's up for grabs, he won't take it. You know what? We've got to kill the queen. Like, fundamentally, that's the issue. Execute. Okay. So now the knight can kidnap the Baron, and then he can take over the throne. Reluctantly, sadly. And then he can then execute the Baron. Oops, I have to put the king down first. There we go. We did it. Oh, he's so mad. He's so sad. What a good little guy. Yeah. Oh no, the knight loses his head. Right? Okay, so that's a I mean truly super super dark. Uh it's what the monarchy is all about, especially in France because of, the guillotine. All right, knight loses his head. So the queen is not having it. So maybe the knight is kidnaps the queen. Nope, he's too good of a guy. How did things go so wrong? What? Okay. We already know she's the queen. What if we just... Nope, they have an understanding. Okay, how... Okay. She didn't know what to do with that, but that's fine. Alright, so the knight's dead. Throne? Queen is sitting happily. Can the knight come in? Nope, he can go back to being dead. She's hanging out. Maybe his ghost kidnaps her? He doesn't seem to care. He's a terrible ghost. What if she doesn't know him? Okay, so I feel like they need to meet ahead of time. Maybe he does rescue her. They seem nervous about something. Okay, so let's have him be dead. Let's have him be revived. Alright, so then the... Nope, they're still friends. He's too good of a guy. Can't with him. Yeah, she won't kill him. But we only have these two guys in 5 scenes. That's an amount. He's not dead, so he's like, I don't know what I'm doing here. What a great respect they have for each other. Oh. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. This seems important. Oh, stay dead. Yeah, that's what I was just. That's what I just got figured out. Also, welcome in. Hi, how are you doing today? Welcome to the not cult. It's not a cult. I guarantee it. All right. Let's see. So now he's gonna take over the throne, and she's going to be real upset because she is revivified. But she can't sit on the throne. Yes. So then she's going to kidnap him. Oh, I don't. We don't have enough panels for that. Well, let's just let it play out. Knight loses his head. Okay, so then. No, there's not enough panels for this. Let's see. No, it's perfect. There we go. No. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. She can't do it though because she doesn't have the crown. Like that's a whole step into itself. We don't need this one, I don't think. Nope, we don't. Alright, so now we can kill old boy right here. There we go. She didn't have the throne at the time. She has to sit in the throne first to reclaim the crown. Because, you know, that's important. Kings and queens love that kind of... what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Anyway, we solved it. Let's continue on. The execution. Oh, finally gonna execute the Baron for all his crimes? Let us do it. Maybe because we have a wedding, a kidnap, and execute, and amnesia. Who's dying is the real question. Right, that knight was just trying to do his best, and who knew that she was going to revive? Okay, so let's look at the relationship between the queen and the Baron. The Baron is definitely greedy. She's like, go on home, little boy. And she calls him that in front of the entire thing, right? He mourned her. He was so sad. It was really sad the whole time. And she still got mad. Like, how dare you take my crown? Like, you were dead. Anyway. Dead people don't get to have crowns like this. And then she was like, I'm coming for you. And then she killed him. Sad. All right, so the Baron and the entire court, here's her nickname, a.k.a. Little Boy. So mad. So then maybe he kidnaps her. All right, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's great to talk to you again. It's been a while. Have a good sleep. All right, so then let us see. So then maybe... Oh no, this is... This is tough. This is a tough one right here. Can we just skip straight to the execution? Like, she's just tired of him? At least she didn't do that. Okay. Alright, let him kidnap her. And then he gets amnesia? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's going to let her out. She's still angry. And then she's going to execute him? Yep. Yep, that's what I was thinking. I was like, he just forgot that I imagine this takes place in like 10 minutes. Like he walks away, forgets what he just did. Much like I do when I walk through a door to a different room. And then goes back, undoes the thing he does. And then she's just like, okay, time to go. All right, execution of the queen. Yeah. It did. It did do the do. Okay, so she was so happy to murderize him. Um, can we do amnesia here? Okay, he doesn't have the crown. Okay, we're gonna have to rethink this one. Let's back this up. Can she kidnap him? Just to be taught a lesson? Such good faith. Alright. He kidnaps her. But there's no throne to put him on, so... How do you kill someone if you don't have the crown? That's the real question right here. Okay, so... So the queen forgotten there. So what if she's released? Oh no! I figured it out. He has a crown now. What a weird wedding day this is for her. This was particularly dark. This one's just mean. That's wild. That is brutal. Because I like to think this happened all on the same day. He's like, I do, and I am now king, and you are now dead. And just a bad time. Just a bad time for everyone. Well, for her at least. He's fine. All right. And this is why we get this one. The queen beheads all men. There's only 2 men she has to behead. What is this song? I know this one, I just can't recall the name at the moment. Alright, so then... Can the queen of the night get married? Oh, he's below her. Right? And definitely... He's so mad. I played this in all region band. And by me playing it, I mean it was a percussion feature, which was fun. All right. Okay, so we don't have a kidnap, so let's have the Baron scare the queen or kill the queen. Alright. He takes the throne. Can the knight go ahead and take the throne? That wouldn't be okay. Okay. Alright, so then... The queen revives. And ooh, is she mad. I don't know if that's really the process we need to do right now. He has to take the throne. She gets mad. Well, she comes back. Can she haunt him? Is really the question I have. Just be. Does she have to fully behead them? Can she just scare him off a cliff? Yes, she can. And then there's not enough panels. Well, I mean there might be. There's a couple of routes I have going on in my brain space. Okay, so she kills the Baron that way, but that's not how it needs to happen. She needs to revive, but that's so much. Uh yeah, they all have to be beheaded. I found this game. One of the people I watch on YouTube is Aliens Rock, and he played it months ago, and then came back recently and played it because they came out with some DLC, and so he's already beat the game. And I was like, I want to play this. It does really look like a lot of fun and like a good challenge because even he struggles through it. And this is a guy that can solve any puzzle, and I mean any puzzle. He understands math concepts to be like, this is a base 12 or base 2 or whatever. I don't know what that even means. All right, so does the Baron need the throne, or can she kill him just by him killing her? He has to have the throne, and because they have to be beheaded, they have to go through the whole execution thing. So, and then she has to take the throne back. But she has to behead them both. So, unless she doesn't die, but I forgot there was a whole wedding business. Oh, that won't work. Oh, it's Crook. Welcome in, Crook. What if the knight kills the queen for the Baron? Would he do that? Okay, so let's see how this goes. Nope, they're just enjoying a time at the cliff. That's so they do have personalities, unfortunately, or fortunately. It kind of makes the game interesting because he won't do anything to the queen at all. He reluctantly takes the throne if he has to. The Baron, however, will absolutely kill her. And the queen has no... He wants to be king so bad. He wants to either marry her or kill her to become king, and then get rid of her either way. So we have the panel down here. We have weddings, so I don't think the knight will even... Yeah, the knight's below her, so she won't marry him, and he gets angry about it. So, I mean, there's no kidnapping, so... But we didn't even need the first panel for this to happen. Will the Baron kill the knight? Yes. Alright, let's see what happens if we play this out. So then the queen... No. She... Yep. Indeed. That is that. And then they both revive. And then she executes them both. What if the knight and the baron are secretly in love and take the throne? The queen kills them both in a jealous rage. Well, judging by this first panel, there is no love there. Um, so that just brings me back to okay, what if we set it up as they're having a good time? Apparently, he's not happy with this decision to be at the edge of the cliff. He's apparently. It is. We only have 6 panels to do this. If I had more panels, I could get this done, but as it is, not really possible. Um, but he's afraid of the edge, apparently. Someone's gonna have to take the throne. I'm assuming it's gonna be him. Okay, so then does the knight? Oh, he's just a murderous guy. What if he takes the throne? Okay, this has some promise. The Baron's mad about him not having the throne, so he gets yeeted off. But then we still have to revive and then kill both of them. And revive one more. Okay, let's play any of these out all the way. So he gets the throne. The queen revives. Yeah, I thought about that. Let's try that. Okay. Revives. So now she's mad. And so then... Ooh, what if they get married? Oh, wait, she needs to revive first. There we go. Oh, she married him, but her eyes are all squinty. Yeah, he loves her. She wants to be queen again. And now she's going to execute all of them. Good idea. Nailed it. Yep. All she wanted was her throne back. Then she didn't need him and definitely didn't need the guy that killed her in the first place. That one was tough. All right. How many more chapters? 10, 11, 13. Okay, so there's 14 chapters, so we're not too far from this end, and then we still have one of these to go back to. Can we go back to like page 1? How do we do that? Because I wanted to see that. I wanted to revisit that one that had the unfinished. This one. All right, so this is okay. Have a good night, Tiny Pants. Thanks for coming in. It is a good one to end on, but also I want to figure this one out before I end. Maybe we can. I don't know. We'll see. I'll give it 5 minutes. But have a good night, Tiny Pants. Thanks for coming in. Have a good day tomorrow. We'll chat soon. All right, so then... Oh, this is a tough one. So, Tiny, the gnome fella right here, gets a kiss. This is like the story of the frog and the prince, or the princess and the frog. I don't really recall that whole tale. Anyway, um, Tiny gets a kiss now, but I don't know how to make that happen because neither the witch nor the prince want to kiss him, and definitely not her. She also doesn't want to kiss him either. So someone's got to kiss him. But or Tiny has to. So there's two challenges here. There's the ungrateful maiden, and then there's so Tiny gets a kiss, and then Snow White is rude. Snowy is rude and ungrateful for it because she kissed him. And then there's the prince. The prince, this kid, saves the Tiny, um, but he doesn't want to kiss him. Either way, Tiny still gets a kiss, and I'm not sure how to make this happen. We just know that the witch turns him into a frog, and then mocks him if you put him in that situation. And the prince doesn't want to kiss him at all. The honestly, the witch just wants to turn her into a frog too. In fact, that's how we got him to get the kiss. The witch wants to be the best one, but the mirror thinks Snowy's the best. Okay, the princess turns into a frog. Tiny tries to kiss her. Okay. I like how she's like, I'm only into men. She's just like, I don't want to kiss you anyway. Alright. Oh, okay. So she gets turned into a frog. Princess turns into a frog. Tiny tries to kiss her. Apparently, Tiny doesn't want to kiss a frog, which, I mean, understandable. So he kisses her to get her here, but she's not ungrateful for this. So this is like the original solution, if not a better solution than the original one, because we did it in fewer panels. So then maybe they go to the forest. The only two that actually like each other are Prince and Snowy. No, because the mirror only likes Snow White or Snowy. Which cracks me up, because this mirror is so just like, I love her the most. Nope. Hope you all fall down. She's the only one who's absolutely offended by it. But also, how do you get the prince to save Tiny? And how do we make Snowy ungrateful? That's really the question, I think. But also, like, hear me out. What if that didn't do anything? Can we do this again? Oh! Even though she came back from being a frog, he tries to kiss her again like it was true love. And she was not having it. So she rejected him. So we got the ungrateful maiden one. Accidentally. Woo! Alright. Now we got the prince. Prince saves Tiny. I haven't even figured out how to get them to do the basic, kissing. Was this even necessary? No, That wasn't even necessary. Okay. Alright, so what if we put him in this situation? Be gone. Oops. Let's change this scene out for the kiss between the witch and Tiny. He gets turned into a frog. The prince is not having it. And then the witch just mocks the frog. Oops. No, the mirror's still only about Snowy. Let's see. Like, are they even friends? Okay, let's try going with nope, still not working. Any ideas? What if you didn't say who he was? What if you just try to kiss a frog? Gotta quit kissing frogs. No, none whatsoever. This is the only one that's stumping us tonight. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, still not kissing him. I don't know why I thought that would be any different. What if she makes Snowy a frog too? I've tried that too. It starts to use up too many panels at that point. Because now you got to make her mad. Well, let's remove that one. That was unnecessary. So she is just fully offended by everyone. Okay, so do we need to have it understood that Prince and Snowy love each other? Okay, so that's not working. Even less so. Wait. That's an angle I haven't done yet. So maybe the witch, get out of here, turns him into a frog. Maybe I did approach it already. Nope, they don't want to kiss each other. Frog bros. Snowy says she's a frog. Snowy says she a frog. I mean, they all say they're a frog, or that the frog is them whenever they're turned into a frog. Like here you can see that stay a frog, my guy. That they're the frogs. Frog bros. They go off into the frog set. It's a good time. But she'll absolutely kiss the prince. Oh no, she won't. Because if they don't... Indeed. Like they have to, like she won't even kiss the prince because he didn't let her know ahead of time, hey, I'm the prince. So that's why you have to have the scene where they, say, bro. And now they're just surprised because they didn't know there were two frogs waiting to be kissed. Which that'd be hilarious if that were the end. Um, I wish there was the part where you could say, so the witch turns Snow White into a frog, and then the prince has to figure out which one it is. Which I think we've already done. Look how happy the mirror is to see Snowy. How ridiculous. He's so mad to see the witch. This old hag is what he says. Really rude, honestly. I don't know. I feel like I've run out of all ideas. Oops. Honestly, just rude. Hmm. I'm at a loss. So, this is why we decided to come back to it. At least we got one of them. But, I think I would like to end stream. Oh, wait. With the prince know the difference between two frogs? You know? I feel like I tested that, but maybe I forgot. So, let's test that. No. Be frogged. Get frogged. Yes, he knows. Well, oh, that actually did it. He got confused. Thanks for the idea. I thought I tested that earlier, but apparently I didn't do it this exact way. So, got him. Good job, all of us. It takes a hive mind to solve these, apparently. Awesome. Very exciting. Awesome. Let's save the game. Not that, nope, don't confirm that. Just kidding. All lies. I refuse to do that. All right. What a fun time. Well, thank y'all for coming to stream. I don't do gaming every week, but I'm definitely playing a game this week. Yeah, super great idea. Love it. I'll be back here next week, probably writing music. Uh, we'll see how I feel next week, though. It definitely depends on how I feel on the day. We might revisit this next week because it is so fun. And then they added a devil into the stories that we've already completed, but we also still have 4 or 5 more chapters to do. So this is great fun. I will see y'all next week. And I hope you have a good week yourselves. All right. Have a good one. Bye bye.